see in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
For the right to return here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 56, we are underway in L.A. Here's Kareth White on the return. It takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle
call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. Flush to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete.
Well, we've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He's brought down by
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw it with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1.
quarter with no score.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And what's that one incomplete there?
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Ryan. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw again is Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Complete to Hayden Hurst. A gain of 13 brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks' 41-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Ryan. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing again, Ryan. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Darrell Taylor in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Ryan. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Flushed out right. And incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley, and he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
At the 16-yard line.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Matthew McCrane on for the PAT. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
Matthew McCrane on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Seahawks 3.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun. Wilson quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. To throw again is Wilson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop at 14 seconds remaining. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Now Ryan on first down. He's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Sterling Hockrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fielded in the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. First down, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, Carson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Penny, the first down carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Chris Carson on
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. But now it's 3rd and goal.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. From the gun, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Grady Jarrett able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Myers' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Here's White.
Pressure.
They'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
I'm thinking I'm talking the whole time.
27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Running to the right.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Ryan. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Brought down back at the 32.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, man.
He's going to go down again. Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Skeeter.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
This nigga only was 2 people. This nigga Matt Ryan so dumb.
First down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Turnover on downs.
You score, we got a game.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And not much of a
That'll be
ball
tough,
as he
bro.
gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
My O-line is always trash, bro.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this a quick slant to Lockett.
Oh, that's your play.
Get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
So that's your play.
Now it's Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down.
No, we won't go.
2nd and 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
We won't go.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Here's a give to Penny.
No, we won't go.
He takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Right from it.
Again, it's Penny. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at
Nigga,
the clock. Look
give
at
you
the
some time to think
situation.
about it.
Kick the field goal.
And I don't know what I should do, man. Should I go for it?
You can't get 2 yards, Rob? I know you can get 2 yards, bro. Oh.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he will score.
Hey, no way. I knew it, huh?
A 5-yard touchdown.
You knew that ball ran in there.
Going to retake the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early. Presented
RPO,
himself.
man.
No reason to wait. weight. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their
Boy,
own
I don't see the ball no more. No, sir. Oh. Now let's do it.
Drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. They go play action now. Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this up.
Now let's do it. Oh, let's do it.
On the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
Wherever you go, that's where I'm going.
Down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go play action with Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice
Keep going quarters.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
So
This is
time
3rd and 2. Maybe the
quarters.
biggest play in this football game. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Hey, Matt.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time,
The gang right here. I don't even think I'm finna get it. It's gonna be.
Boy, not
Gonna be-
deterred from those first 2
gonna be
failed
crazy,
attempts.
man.
They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Might not even get it, man.
They're going
Jeez.
on 4th down. It's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be corralled.
Right, well,
across
no
midfield
easy.
down to the 45. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ooh, have a little Daffy.
On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation,
I see
making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Balling.
Back to throw.
No, sir.
That'll bring up second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to.
Oh, that body.
Positioning, and it's picked off. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. When you talk about making
Hey, dude,
plays,
Bobby, we're
that
going
is a winning
to nail
play
it,
at
fam.
this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning
They ain't even
plays
let me
are the
jump,
offense
fam. I
trying to
ain't
get it
even
done.
tripping.
In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They'll try and run some clock here with Penny. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's
I
looking
told
good
you
as
to
they
nail,
come up
nigga.
1st and 10. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
Bro, don't got right. Congrats.